Hey guys, today it is grocery haul day. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Marianne. I live in Canada with my husband and two kids ages 3 and 4, and I make videos on simplifying motherhood. And in today's video, we are doing a grocery haul. I'm gonna go through everything, show you what we bought. It's a Saturday morning here. The kids are having their TV time, and I'm just gonna quickly give you a grocery haul. We're gonna put everything away, and then I'm gonna just give you some different ideas of things that we do to kind of keep the kitchen organized and keep all of our food easy to access and make it easy to move through the kitchen, easy to cook, easy to eat. So let's do it. Okay guys, so this is the whole haul. This is 2 weeks. We always buy our groceries 2 weeks at a time. And this cost, I think it's like $178. Okay, so we'll start over here. So this is all of our like fruits and veggies, our produce, watermelon and pineapple. I basically get kind of whatever fruit for their snacks, whatever is on sale. So for apples, I get 2 bags. This is for week 1, this is for week 2, and I'll show you that I separate all the second week produce when we put it away. Cucumber, week 1, week 2, we use this for kids snacks a lot. And iceberg lettuce, again, these are for salads. I usually have salad for lunch during the week. So I have one for week 1, one for week 2. Purple cabbage, I've been buying a ton lately. One will last us like a long time, like probably like 6 weeks even. I use it chopped up on my salads. And I've also been chopping it up lately and giving it to the kids raw, like with dip, like as the veggies and dip. And I didn't think they'd eat it, but they liked it. So, I mean, anything's good with ranch dip, I guess, but it was kind of just a neat way of giving a different type of veggie, and I'd recommend giving that a shot. Carrots, again, I buy 2 bags of carrots every single shop, and I have 1 bag for week 1, 1 big bag for week 2. Potatoes, bag of potatoes. We just use these again just as a side dish. I bought a ton of yams this week, and these are huge. It's hard to tell, but these are massive. So that's just like for one of our dinners. An onion, again, that's just I think one of the casseroles I'm making. We're having Caesar salad, one of our side dishes this week, and coleslaw. Both of these, coleslaw and romaine, or like Caesar salad, I find are easy ways to get the kids to kind of eat like a salad. We just use like the store-bought coleslaw dressing, and it's so sweet and good. Like, and then the Caesar salad, because like I put croutons and bacon bits and stuff in it, so of course they like that. For the breakfast, I put banana on my oatmeal every morning, and then the kids have them at breakfast almost every day. And then sometimes for snacks, we'll use them like a peanut butter banana wrap, stuff like that. Okay, so over into like the meat stuff. I have a recipe, a new recipe I'm trying that needed cooked sausage. So I've never bought these, but they're just like the no name brand at our grocery store. This is just like the no name brand of tortellini. We're having that for dinner one night. I'm just putting it with tomato sauce. Ham, I got slices of it. We're not using it for sandwiches. I'm just using it like a casserole. Bacon also is to go with the Caesar salad. Cheese was on sale, so I got 2 blocks. We use this for a million things, like cheese and crackers for the kids, on their sandwiches, grilled cheese, quesadillas, on top of casseroles a lot of the time. We buy almond milk, so I get 2. We use pretty much 1 a week. These last forever, which is one thing I love about them. And we just get like the unsweetened stuff, and we use that like on our oatmeal or on the kids' cereal, stuff like that. They don't drink it generally. We just aren't a big milk drinkers, but we do love that almond milk. Yogurt, I get pretty much like 1 large of these. We don't buy individual yogurts. Right now, we just don't have a need for them, like for lunches or anything. So I use this for like, we have it sometimes for dessert. They put yogurt over top of a banana, like a sliced banana. They love that for dessert. If you put little sprinkles on it, they love that even more. This is what I use for my coffee in the mornings. And then cream cheese, I got just for breakfast on bagels, but I'm also gonna attempt cream cheese and cucumber sandwiches, I think, for the kids, or like in a wrap or something this week. So we'll see how that goes, just for something different. Next is all of our bread. So we get generally kind of like 1 loaf of like sandwich bread that I use for toast or sandwiches. I get bagels, generally again, just for kids like snacks, lunches, or breakfast. I use these for little mini pizzas as well. The kids like that. The hamburger buns aren't actually for hamburgers. We're having tuna melts tonight for dinner, so that's what these are for. Lately, I've been craving muffins. muffins. I don't always get these, but when I do, oh, I love them so much. These are banana chocolate chip. So we'll probably be gone these by the end of the weekend. Wraps, we use a lot of wraps. Quesadillas, tuna wrap, or banana wrap, anything like that. And then our freezer section, I only got a few things in the freezer. We got chicken fingers, chicken Caesar pasta salad, which is so good. If you've never made it, check it out. Okay, it's someone's birthday this weekend in the house, so we got ice cream, and you'll see here I got these chocolate chip packs run for 88 cents. So I bought this, it'll make 12 cookies. I got 2 packs, and then I'm going to attempt to like make slices with this and make ice cream sandwiches for dessert tonight. I'll let you know how that works out. And then the other thing I got was frozen berries. Okay, I don't often buy these just because I find them really expensive. A friend of mine made for her kids just for a snack applesauce with frozen berries in it, and she said that she loves them. So I'm gonna try that with the kids this week and see how it goes, just for like a little snack, something good. Cinnamon, this I put on my oatmeal every morning, and when the kids have oatmeal, they have it on there too. We love it. Okay, flax seeds, I haven't got these in forever. I actually was looking for sunflower seeds, but I couldn't find them and I was in a rush, so flax seeds. Relish, we go through a fair amount of relish basically because I put it in our tuna. The kids love it in the tuna, and so do I. It makes it like a little bit sweeter. Applesauce, like I mentioned, I make these oat balls for the kids as a snack, and this applesauce is what I use in them. These fruit to goes are like one of the few pre-made snacks I go. They're so handy, just like on the go, obviously. These are oats. I have oatmeal, like I said, every morning, and the kids have it a couple times a week. I usually buy 1 box of like pre-made cereal for the kids, and they have that 2, maybe 3 times a week for breakfast. Granola bars, these are actually just for me. I'm not gonna lie. I get probably 1 box of crackers every shop, or maybe every other shop. I've got cream of chicken soup, which I'm using in one of my casseroles. Ranch is what we use for, sometimes I'll use it for salad dressing, but mainly it's for like dip for the kids. 4 cans of tuna, which we'll use for tonight, and just to have like on hand, because that is something that we'll use often like for lunches. This is, I used one that's gonna go on to with our tortellini. The black beans I'm using on the sweet potatoes. And then the chickpeas I put on my lunch. This Annie's, we don't normally actually buy. This is like, you know, like the healthy craft dinner, I guess you'd call it. Okay, lastly, I picked up these. I'll just use as a quick side dish. So if we're having like a super basic dinner, like maybe scrambled eggs, this is like a way of like making it feel fancier and warmer and like more like a home cooked meal. Okay guys, I'm gonna unpack everything, then I will give you like some tips and tricks and some things that I do to make it a little bit more organized. So let's do it. First of all, this stuff here, I just kind of pile on the table. This is anything that can go into our basement fridge and freezer. So like I said, we do week 1 and week 2. So apples, like I have a half of our apples, half of our carrots, a cucumber, lettuce, some of our potatoes. Bacon I know is for a meal for week 2. Same with the chicken fingers. So all of that can go in our fridge and freezer in the basement. In the beginning of week 2, we'll just run downstairs, grab everything, and bring it up here and get it ready for week 2. Okay, so quick look at the fridge. Okay, full disclosure, I don't know rules about what goes in what crisper or anything like that. Honestly, my rule of thumb is that I want to make the food easy to access, easy to eat. appealing so that we use it long before it goes bad. So we don't need to worry about like the due dates and the crispers and all that kind of stuff because we eat it up long before that. One thing about this fridge, I love this fridge, however, we don't have a dairy drawer. So we don't have a spot to put like our cheeses and stuff. So it's usually so I put our eggs and cheeses here typically. And then once the cheese is small, like I have in the door, I have like a small spot here for like cheeses and butters. And then we do have like this little spot, which right now we just have Parmesan cheese and cream cheese. So that is the fridge. Pantry is our main other food area. I don't use labels. However, I definitely can see us potentially doing that in the future. And if I do, I'm gonna get clips that hang onto these little bins. It's kind of roughly 5 different categories of food. If we start at the bottom here, this is all just spices. So those are all seasoned that we use over cooking. Next up is all rice and pasta, and then like croutons. So any of like the dry kind of starches, I guess you'd say. Next up is jars. This is again like stuff we would use, I would say more breakfast. And then in behind is our bake stuff. So flour, sugar. And then this is like, I keep oats in this jar. This is cinnamon here again that we just decanted. I have some raisins that we'll either use for snack or if we put those sometimes in our oatmeal. Next up, I have our coffee and sugar. I love this little setup. It's so cute. It makes me even happier that I'm having coffee. Our butter we keep on in the counter. This is like our breakfast snack stuff. Another huge thing that I recommend is getting rid of as much packaging as possible. The cashews that we did earlier, I decanted those. And the very top shelf is, I guess, where we keep like our canned goods and any backups. This bucket is often really full when I first get home from grocery shopping like this. I have like all of our snacks and lots of cans of tuna. But then as I start to cook, so when I meal prep tomorrow, I'll get out like the can of chickpeas for lunches, and I'll get out this to make our casserole, and I'll use this for the other casserole. And then this will maybe like go from really full to really empty really quick. So that is our pantry. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Everything's away, everything's organized. I hope that gives you a little bit of inspiration, some ideas of how it might work in your kitchen. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and comment. If you're ever looking for a specific video, please request it. Let me know what you want to see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.